That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll line up for a second down play. On the run, it's Ott. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Now the pitch. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cal! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Looking for a man. It's Duffy. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2.
This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Golden Bears in the hurry-up. Handoff to the single running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. They go to the wide receiver screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
The Golden Bears will go for it here on 4th down. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got enough space. And the beatdown has ensued. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensively. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Headed to the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Got it in the middle. It's Sheffield. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He makes a grab. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting touch. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Sandiego State, 27.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. 1st down here for the offense. The give to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Power football with the run. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. They'll leave it with the lone back. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.